Welcome to TheStreet.com TV. I'm Greg Greenberg, and we're back with the 5 dumbest things on Wall Street this week. This is senior editor Colin Barr. Hey, Col.
Hi, Greg.
Very excited to be back. You know who's also back? Jeff Citron is back at Vonage.
One of the good guys. Vonage, well, they've had their problems. Their stock's down 80%. So they fired the CEO, basically. They said he's not getting the job done, even though he was the guy who said anyone who's counting Vonage out is making a big mistake.
And Citron, he was the chairman, and he also used to head up Daytech, and he got busted for securities fraud there.
Well, yeah, of course, he denies wrongdoing. He denies all wrongdoing. He did pay $22 million to settle. And who hasn't done that? Really, who hasn't settled? Who hasn't paid $22 million?
I did it on the way to work, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I bought my daily news and paid $22 million.
I do it with Easy Pass, actually.
All right, well, Jeff Citron is back. Although I thought he was barred from the securities industry.
No, not by a long shot. Actually, there was a question about that on their conference call. So the analyst said, now, I thought you were barred from being an executive at a public company. And they said, we can't comment on that. That will be the last question on our call today.
He was Colin Barr.
They were taking all comers on that one.
Dow Chemical is number 2 on the list.
Nice outfit there, yeah. Well, it seems like they have these 2 board members. They were talking with some guys who wanted to buy the company. You would never expect board members to be talking with potential buyers. You would never in a million years expect that to happen.
Vigilante, because it was behind everyone else's back.
Well, supposedly, right. Supposedly it was behind everyone's back. It seems like maybe the guy, Leveris, the CEO there, doesn't want this deal, or maybe he's pursuing another deal, or maybe he just wants to have a big statue of him built up in Midland, Michigan. You know, I am the CEO of Dow Chemical. So it's all a little strange.
And he shall remain as such. We'll see if they get a buyer over there. Number 3, the Prince of the City, Citibank.
Right. Well, they have to do the firings. And they have Robert Druskin, who's a pretty scary-looking guy. He's in there. His job is to fire everyone, and so he came through this week. He's like, 17,000 jobs, move another 9,000 jobs to lower-cost locations.
Going to be a lot of people in Bangalore.
Yeah.
Number 4, Sallie Mae.
Sallie Mae, right? Well, they had a settlement with Andrew Cuomo, who's the New York Attorney General. He's been looking into this thing where apparently there are these kickbacks between the student lenders and the universities, and all kinds of officials at universities are getting stock and stuff. Cuomo said, it's like peeling an onion. The further in you go, the worse it gets.
And it makes you want to cry.
It does. It very much makes you want to cry. But not if you're Sallie Mae. If you're Sallie Mae, you're saying, we are so glad that the Attorney General has recognized our brilliant standing and things. It makes no sense.
I'm not paying my student loans, never. Number 5 on the list, American Medical, which specializes in pelvic health.
Pelvic health, right. Well, they've been cutting their inventory. They do we all like lean manufacturing. You don't want fat manufacturing, you want lean manufacturing. Mm-hmm. So they're cutting their inventory and cutting their inventory and cutting their inventory. And then it turned out they didn't have enough parts to make the products all their customers were ordering. So that's the downside. You don't really want to do that.
You don't want to cut your pelvis too close to the bone.
Yeah, no, I can't comment on that.
Next week we're going to have five more dumb ones,
additional
right?
dumb things.
These were fun.
5 added dumb things, yeah.
All right, Colin Barr, senior editor. I'm Greg Greenberg. It's the 5 dumbest things on Wall Street. That's what it was. That was dumb too. That was 6 for today.
Thanks, Greg.
Bye-bye.